From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, ready to go here. And stepping in is the speedy Matt Vierling. Pitch. In for a strike, and the home opener is underway. That's in there. 0-2. In the dirt. Fortes down to first with it. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's Riley Green. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And now 1-2. And that one is off the wall. Arise with a relay throw, safe at second.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And it stays fair. Green headed for the plate. Sanchez throws to second. The tag out. But they do get a run. Kerry Carpenter now at the plate. And a foul ball left side. Two down, nobody on.
No.
Swing and a miss.
One ball,
going to count 1-2.
strikes.
And now 2-2. And the pitch.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
Full count.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Arise, checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Left-hand hitter waits. Now one missed. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
2-2 now. Started to swing, held up. And a 3-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Squeezes it, and there's one down. And now for the Marlins, Geraldo Perdomo. Strike one.
No balls. One strike.
They say you win.
No balls. Two strikes.
That one lifted to left. Green settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Right side, hard hit. The throw to first. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, here's the veteran first baseman, Brandon Belt. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. And it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's Javier Baez. First offering and it just misses. On the ground. Arise on to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Maton up now for the Tigers. Ball one there. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. And that one off the outside edge.
2 balls. 1 strike.
That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
3-1.
Brings it in, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2, and at the plate for Miami, Jorge Soler. Here comes the pitch. This to third. Toss to Belt. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And down the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. And that's in there for strike one. Manning. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And another ball.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Here's Joey Wendell. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Green makes the play, and that's the inning. Top half of the third inning, and now Jonathan Schoop. Sanchez back to work. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Check swing, no appeal. The wind and the pitch. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Goes down looking. Now here's Jake Marisnick. That one fouled off. Next one misses, and 1-1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that just misses. Stays alive. Birdie on the move. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And next to hit for Detroit, Matt Vierling. 0 for 1 so far.
Designated hitter, Matt Vierling.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Vierling in his 2nd season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Birdie makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
The left fielder.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
And a pitch. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The wind of the pitch. Sanchez tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. And that's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now here is Nick Fortes. Puts a bunt down. Bell to first, but it pulls him off the bag. John Birdie at the plate. And that bunted towards third. Toss to Bell, and that's an out on the sacrifice. Luis Arraez stands in. He popped out his first time. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Perdomo can't hold up, and that's a strike. Sanchez on third. Fortes at second. Arraez over at first with 1 away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Baez. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. here at Lone Depot Park. New inning getting started. Down the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Good eye right there. Sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. Chisholm snags it for the second out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Grounded out his first time up. Sanchez on the run. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. Way inside, gets out of the way.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1967. You know, Rogers was the first big leaguer from the Bahamas. Started to play shortstop for the Cubs when Ernie Banks moved to first base.
Got it by him for the K. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Line drive. And he can't make the play. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Marlins. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And ball 1. Sheets checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. And there's a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Miami, we go to the top of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Now 1-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And that's too high.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. 3-2. Got him swinging. And one gone. The batter now, Javier Baez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Wendell fires over to first. Baez gone on the play. Nick Maton, the next to hit. First time up was a pop out. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
One
Threw
ball.
that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 2-2 on the way.
Ball three.
Outside.
Full count.
Sanchez makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Joey Wendell. The right-hander back to work. That one off the mark. 1-0. Base hit into right center.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Sanchez swings through it for strike one. That one's in there. 0-2 now.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Wendell on at first, nobody out. Ripped to third and caught. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Reached on an infield single his first time. Here comes a pitch. Runner breaks for second. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Toss the belt. Gets the catcher by a step. And up next for Miami, Jon Berti. Foul ball there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. This one in the air right field. And it stays fair. In comes the run from second. We're tied at 1. And they tag him out. Back here at the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning, and now it's Jonathan Schoop. And here it comes. Check swing, and that's a ball. Schoop, 31 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. And it's 1-1.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boo. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game.
Schoop gone on the play.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Jake Marisnick digs in now. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Gets the bunt down the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Got him swinging. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers.
Matt Vierling.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Sheets. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Manning back to work. And that skips in the dirt.
You know, these Marlins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Green puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Perdomo stands in now and watches strike one. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. And delivers outside. And down on strikes. 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played short. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Riley Green.
Your attention, please.
And the pitch. That one missed. There's a strike.
1-1.
And a pitch. And fouled off. Oker makes the grab. One down. Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Good eye right there.
Pitcher doing an excellent job of working in and out. Jammed him with one pitch, now going away. Tell you what, as a hitter, you've got to look at one part of the plate. You can't cover from black to black. It's just too tough in this type of an at-bat.
At the belt and fires. Check swing went around. Counts full, 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. They say you win.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And now the lefty. That is the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jorge Soler. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now for the Marlins, Gavin Sheets.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Out to short, Baez. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Joey Wendell, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first, and that is the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
The first baseman,
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Andrew Vaughn. He represents the go-ahead run. The pitch. That one drifts inside. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Way out front for strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike.
Back foot slider struck him out. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers.
your attention, please. Number 84,
Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
Go ahead run on base. Now here is Nick Maton. Shagwa checks over to first, and he's back. Another throw over. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Shagwa checks on first. Tries to get back and save. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next up for the Tigers, Jonathan Schoop. And that's in for a strike. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. In time to Vaughn. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's the catcher to hit, Nick Fortes. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's in the dirt. Fielder, John Birdie.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And there's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
That hits the dirt, and the count 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next offering upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a. Welcome back. We go to the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Shagwa back to work. Puts a bunt down. Sheets. And they put the tag on him for the out. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Matt Vierling. That one's in there, 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one pulled foul. 0-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 2 outs. That one is upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sanchez gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the 9th, stepping in, Luis Arias.
The second baseman,
New pitcher for the Tigers, Tyler Alexander.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter. Coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And a foul ball, third base side. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. They say he went.
1-2.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Trying to move him over here. Over to Baez. And he'll keep it for just the 1. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him! And there's 2 away. And now here's the Marlins DH, Jorge Soler. Will Vest will take over here.
And we all know about it. Slider, it's just filthy, man, and one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Out to short. They take the force out. That's out number 3. back here at the ballpark. On to extra innings. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas. Move to second. Tries to get back and save. And he deals. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Your attention, please.
And there's a ball.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And that's outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And there's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Throw over to first. Tries to get back and save. Vaughn up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
After 5 straight balls to start this inning, this hitter might have the green light, but it's going to be one pitch.
Perdomo makes his way towards it. Makes the catch for the second out. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in Miami, and now the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
Your attention, please. Now right on second base. Number 24, Robert Garcia.
Joey Wentz gets the call from the pen.
Number 26, Garrett Cooper.
A free pass coming with nobody out and a runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. And the batter now, Joey Wendell. And a pitch. And he lays one down the left side. In time to Vaughn. The runners move up on the sacrifice. 2 on, 1 out. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Your attention, please. Hitting to the hard line. Number 14,
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Jason Foley.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Fortes in the box lays off for ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And he lays down a bunt. Vaughn. Throw, not in time, and they walk it off.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. These guys are celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is the final.
When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that it for everything, everything? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Ay, when you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, hold my crown. Is that it for everything? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Oh, make it foreign. I just got exported. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams if you switch to you support it. My number out of service, man. This is a recording. Used to have to hustle on my wouldn't eat. It was days in the studio and nights in the street. It was late night Chinese 4-hour sleep. Then wake up on the couch, then rinse and repeat. I'm a weirdo and I'm chill. I'm a lover and a if you speaking, keep it real. Yeah, speaking dollar bills. Yeah, you speaking to the plug. Show me green.